Yeah, I'm a bit late to this, aren't I? Today we are rebuilding the Utah Jazz in NBA 2k21 MyLeague. They've been eliminated from the playoffs, and I said I was going to do every single NBA team, so here we are. I tried to keep it as realistic as possible, but then we got to a point where I just said, screw it, and we made a bloody super team. So as soon as you start seeing it go unrealistic, if that's not your thing, don't hate down in the comments, you know, just go with it. Anyway, lads, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. But let's get into today's Utah Jazz realistic rebuild. Jazz rebuild time, boys. Okie dokie, boys. The Utah Jazz. Now, there's not a lot of things that I want to do to this team. I'm not going to lie to you. There's not a lot that I want to do to this team. However, I would like to change his bench. Yes, I kind of want to keep Conley, Mitchell, and Gobert together for at least 2 more seasons. Same with Ingles. I'm quite happy with Joey Ingles as our starting small forward. But our power forward, I kind of want to upgrade at the power forward. And then this bench, we got Derek Favors, Jordan Clarkson. I'm fine with Jordan Clarkson off the bench. He's actually probably going to be our 6th man, not our 7th man. And we'll probably trade Royce O'Neal. Even though I know Royce O'Neal is a very big part of this team currently, I kind of want to trade him. So Derek Favors and Bojan Bogdanovic. We're looking for a better starting power forward that we could potentially use on this team. And I think I found my guy, Draymond Green. At least for 1 season, I think Draymond Green will be pretty good for our starting power forward right now. I'm very much okay with Draymond. And then if we trade Ilyasova with Damian Lee, maybe we can get ourselves maybe another backup player that we can use off of our bench. 2K, you want to work with me? We'll take Taj Gibson. I'll take Taj Gibson for off the bench. Why wouldn't I take Taj Gibson? And then Royce O'Neal with Georges Niang. Could we get someone like a PJ Tucker for off of our bench? Plays a bit of defense. I'm quite alright with PJ Tucker off of our bench here if he wants to play some defense, bro. But yeah, so we got Clarkson, Gibson, PJ Tucker, and Matt Thomas off the bench. We need ourselves maybe a point guard. Try to get Ben Simmons and put him at the 4. Maybe not this season. Maybe in another season. We're looking for probably a playmaker, even though we don't necessarily need one because we do have Joe Ingles and all that. Probably doesn't hurt having another playmaker on the team. So I'm just going to look around, see what I can find. Yeah, Ty Jerome could be it. If I can make a proper trade for Ty, that'd be pretty cool. Come on. Thank you. I was about to say, it's Ty freaking Jerome. There's no way he's worth too much. But yeah, alright, I'll run a 9-man rotation for this first season, and it's going to be Conley, Mitchell, Ingles, Green, and Gobert starting 5. We then have Clarkson, Taj Gibson, Ty Jerome, and PJ Tucker off of our bench. I'm going to have Donovan Mitchell as our first scoring option. Then sadly, it's going to be Gobert and then Conley. We've got a 4-star defensive system. I think that's probably our best bet. Yeah, and our standings, the Jazz are the projected 13th seed, so I don't think this is going to work in for 2K, to be fair, because 2K just for some reason hates the Jazz. All-stars, we get Gobert, and that is it. No Donovan Mitchell, just Rudy Gobert. Okay. We definitely didn't make playoffs. We went 39-43. Gobert made all defensive first team at least, and all NBA third team. We didn't even make playoffs. 39-43. 39-43. We finished as a 10th seed. Okay, so screw this being realistic. We're going to blow this team up right now. As soon as we can, we're blowing this team up because we didn't even make playoffs. We didn't even make the playoffs. The Lakers are the champs. LeBron wins finals MVP like he normally does. We didn't even make the damn playoffs. Something needs to change. Something needs to change. We have the 13th overall pick. We'll bring in Michael Williams, I suppose, as our assistant GM, and we'll pick up a new head trainer. Like usual, just so we can have more training camps. I'm actually upset. Do we have a selling team around? Could we maybe trade for De'Aaron Fox? Imagine a backcourt of De'Aaron Fox and Donovan Mitchell. Whoo, boy. That would be huge. We can't even trade Mike Conley. I'll give you Draymond Green for De'Aaron Fox, yeah? Sound good? I was really hoping that just worked. I'll give you the 13th overall pick plus the 2nd. Fine. I'll give you a 2025 first. That actually went through. You know how quick our backcourt is now? Our backcourt is a Mitchell and Fox backcourt. That's huge. That is seriously huge. We didn't have our first round pick. Ty Jerome can come back, sure. We can make a top 4 seed. Probably not, man. Probably not, because 2K hates the Jazz. Literally, I can make a super team on the Jazz, and 2K will hate it. So we'll re-sign Mike Conley, PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker, and yeah, that's about all the guys that I'll actually want back. I'll probably trade. I'm going to have to trade Mike Conley anyway, so because we did just trade for Fox. So if we trade Mike Conley with PJ Tucker, could we get ourselves a better starting power forward, please, 2K? What do you reckon? Bring Pascal Siakam to the Jazz or Jonathan Isaac? Jonathan Isaac or Pascal Siakam? You know what? I'm going to go Siakam. I think Pascal Siakam might be the way to go. If I go Siakam and then go Ty Jerome with this guy, I don't know who that is, but if we trade these guys for maybe someone making a little bit more money, please, that's what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for Josh Okogie. That's exactly what I'm looking. And then if we go this guy with Josh Okogie, could we get ourselves more cap, please, that we can play with? Get your Michael Green. Yep, we'll take that. That's for sure. We'll take your Michael Green. Because if we do that, then Elijah Hughes with Jermichael, could we get ourselves some more cap again? We can get ourselves Kyle Anderson. I think that's close enough, to be fair. Because then if we go Ingles with Kyle, as much as I don't want to get rid of Joey Ingles, I think with these two, I think it makes sense that we have to trade Joe Ingles. Because I know he does regress. I think I can get Jonathan Isaac as well. So if I go Joe Ingles, Kyle Anderson, I think that trade will just go through, won't it? And then if we go move Isaac to the small forward, bang, and we've got ourselves a starting 5. That's really fucking good on defense. I just realized how good defensively this team is. Jesus. Now we just need some backup players, some bench pieces. I will take Shabazz Napier. If Shabazz wants to come onto the team, that is. Thank you. We get Shabazz. I will also take Reggie Bullock. And I suppose Son Ilyasova can come back to Utah, I suppose. Progression. We got D. Mitch. Not De'Aaron Fox. Rudy Gobert's doing his thing. De'Aaron Fox is going up. Jonathan Isaac's going up. Siakam. I can't get over how good defensively our team's going to be. Like, our team, defensively, is going to be good. We got Jonathan Isaac, Pascal Siakam, and Gobert that can all lock down the paint. And then almost everybody on our team can play on the perimeter. 3 training camps this year. We are going to be going to perimeter defense for Donovan, and we're also going to do the same for De'Aaron Fox. And then we'll go big man defense. Where is it? Big man defense to Siakam, just so he can defend the paint a little bit better. But besides from that, we should be good on. We need to work on this bench, boys. We need to work on this bench badly. Yes, we have Jordan Clarkson. We can make this team better. So if we go Reggie Bullock and Shabazz Napier, what can these two blokes get us? Bench-wise, we can bring in I can bring in Hassan Whiteside. I'm going to bring in Hassan Whiteside, man. Jordan Nwora with Ersan Ilyasova. Could we get ourselves, I don't know, someone decent? Drew Eubanks, we just got ourselves a center. So, Jared Vanderbilt might be decent. Jared Vanderbilt could be decent. Jashawn Tate might be... Oh, yeah, I'll take Jashawn Tate. I'll take Jashawn Tate. Jashawn Tate's a nice player for off of our bench. Now we just need a point guard for off the bench, and we're sorted. So we need a point guard for off of our bench, and we will be okie doke. So I think this year we could probably get rid of that first round pick. Come on, give us a point guard. We need a point, or someone who can play point minutes. I'll take Moses Brown. We can flip Moses Brown, I reckon. Moses Brown, Kendrick Williams, and a first round pick. We're giving up a lot of assets here. I'm giving up a lot for not a lot. I will take Rui Hachimura and Daniel Gafford. I am going to do that, because if I do this, bang bang, Rui Hachimura at the small forward is pretty dang good. So I might actually just hold on to Rui. Go Gafford with Jashawn Tate. Saban Lee and Hamidou Diallo. That's not bad. Yeah, okay. And then we can have Hachimura as our backup power forward. And then we can run a 10-man rotation with Jordan Clarkson as our 10th man. That's right. We have Jordan Clarkson as our 10th man. Jordan Clarkson's our 10th man off the bench. So, we've got De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Jonathan Isaac, Pascal Siakam, and Rudy Gobert as our starting 5. We then have Rui Hachimura, Hassan Whiteside, Hamidou Diallo, Saban Lee, and Jordan Clarkson off of our bench. We have Mitchell. I am going to change this to Fox, and then Siakam as our scoring options. We've got a 4-star defensive system, and the Jazz are the projected 3 seed. Let's simulate this second season. See if defense can really win championships. All-Stars, we have no one. We have no All-Stars. We have literally no All-Stars. In case you guys are wondering, we're 21 and 31 right now. So guess what we're doing? I don't understand how this team is doing bad. Rudy, mate, could you maybe get us someone better? Fuck it. We're trading our team. We're trading our team at the halfway point. We're going all in. We're going for Ben Simmons at the 3. We need a new starting center. Who's our starting center right now? Hassan Whiteside? Fuck off. Fuck off. We'll trade Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris and Rui no, not Hassan Whiteside. Rui Hachimura. Could you get us a better starting center in Karl Anthony Towns? Don't mind if I do. And now we've got a Fox, Mitchell, Simmons, Siakam, and Towns. We're going to trade Siakam as well. If I trade Siakam with Saban, actually, no, let's go Diallo. Could we get ourselves a better starting power forward, please? Sabonis. Defensively, not too great, but it's 2K. 2K doesn't give a fuck about defense, as we have already assumed. We also get Miles Turner in that deal. Bang. We've got that. We don't need Hassan Whiteside anymore. And we don't need Hassan Whiteside. If we go Hassan Whiteside with Buddy Hield, we could literally get ourselves Christian Wood and Duncan Robinson. Sure. Why not? We now have Christian Wood. Bang, bang. And yeah, that looks like a little bit better. We run a 9-man rotation. Stick to, what system do we want to go for? Balanced or 7? We'll run a 7-second system. Fuck it. Good offense beats defense, apparently. Bang, bang, and 7 seconds. I thought I'd go defensive route, but that clearly didn't work. So I went, fuck it. We are going 100% in on offense. So look how many losses we took in the first half of the season. Look how many losses we took in the first half of the season. And then the trade deadline came. And look how many wins we had for the second half of the season. Much better. So we have a lot more scoring, a lot more all-round scoring. I don't really care about any of that. Offensively, our team, the Jazz, we were the 12th best offense. Our defense was the 9th best defense, and our differential was not even in the top 10. What seed were we? We were the 4th seed in the NBA. Jeez, we were the 4th seed in the Western Conference. So we made the top 4 seed at least. That's pretty good. So we got the Mavericks in the first round. We got Luka and Kristaps. Game 1 is a W, and we sweep past Dallas, and now we've got the Lakers in the second round. I don't know if we're going to beat the Lakers, by the way, because it is the Los Angeles Lakers. But we're up 3-0, and we beat them in 5 games. And now we have the 7th seeded Nuggets. Game 1 goes to us. We are up 3-1, boys. We are up 3-1. We're in the NBA Finals. We just blew up our team at the trade deadline, and it worked. We'll have a look to see what this Nets team looks like. They've added Danny Green. Okay. Game 1 is a W. Game 2 is a W. Game 3 is a W. Boys, we just got the Utah Jazz a championship. I think. Hopefully. With 2 minutes to go, we're up by 7. We'll jump in for a little bit. Jeez, we just got the Jazz a championship. Yeah, at that trade deadline, I said, fuck it. No fucking around. We are going to win a game. We're winning a championship. I said, fuck it. No screwing around now. We did it, finally. Sure. I greened it with Sabonis. I didn't expect to green that shit, bro. I flipped the team. Yeah, I kept Donovan Mitchell and De'Aaron Fox. That's it. And we swept the Nets. If we win this game, that is. We need to make sure we do win this game to sweep it. Why is Sabonis playing the 3? We're playing so big right now. You know how big we're playing right now? Shoot that. 3 from the corner again, Sabonis. That's game. That's surely the dagger. We're up by 10 now. I really don't like having Christian Wood at the 2. Just not gonna lie. It ain't over till it's over. It's over, boys. It's fucking over. We've fucking done it. We've won a championship. I keep hitting greens with Sabonis as well. Oh, that's just a cherry on top. Game. Boys. We've done it. We won the NBA championship. We got the Utah Jazz a ring. We are the champs, with Ben Simmons winning Finals MVP on 3.5 steals a game. Jesus Christ, bro. Now, this is a championship caliber team. We won the Utah Jazz. I think it's their first championship, if I'm not mistaken. Do you guys know? We just won the Utah Jazz their first championship. And, of course, if you guys have enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, click on one of these things. Help us out a whole bunch. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.